The Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, has denied giving any consent to the President, Anthony Carmona, to chair a high-powered national security meeting. This comes one day after the President said the Prime Minister was well aware and had given his blessing for the meeting to take place. The Prime Minister used the post-cabinet briefing to share his vision of events. Peter Christopher reports.
The President had his say on Wednesday, but on Thursday it was the Prime Minister's turn. Speaking at the post-cabinet media briefing, the Prime Minister said he gave no authorization, far less on 3 occasions, for the President to meet with members of the National Security Council. He explained that his only knowledge of the President having a meeting was a phone call from the Minister of National Security, Dillon, on September 5th.
Understand what I said? When the Minister told me that the President sought his attendance, I could not have imagined that it had to do with a full-fledged national security meeting being chaired by the President. I assumed that it had to be something personal or private or immediate. The President has a family, he has children, he has a wife, he has whatever. I don't know. And that's why I said to the Minister, what is it about? And since he couldn't tell me, I assumed that it was something along that line, and that's why I said to the Minister, go and find out.
The Prime Minister said the Minister was expected to leave the country the following day and did not communicate to him what the President wanted to meet about. According to Dr. Rowley, it was only when he read the newspaper the following Sunday he learnt of the nature of the meeting.
I was alarmed. I was concerned. I did nothing, I said nothing, because the Minister was out of the country and probably would not have wanted to communicate with me other than face-to-face on this development.
The Prime Minister said he received the document from the President outlining 30 points discussed in the meeting, as well as signatures from those in attendance that the Prime Minister would be informed. This, he said, concerned him, and he sought legal advice from a senior counsel who concurred that his concerns were valid, and as such he addressed his cabinet.
And the cabinet was told or reaffirmed the requirements of the Constitution as it relates to ministers reporting to the Prime Minister and or to the President. And that is the involvement of my government and myself and my office in this matter.
The Prime Minister also denied leaking any document to the press as suggested by the President. He said, however, no punitive action would be taken against Minister Dillon, and he expected that he would meet with the President as constitutionally required in the future. Peter Christopher, C News.
The Minister of National Security, Dillon, was also present at the post-cabinet news briefing and gave his vision of events. He explained that he was contacted twice by the President to have a meeting for security-related matter. The Minister said he was first contacted on August 26, but stated he was unable to meet due to a National Security Council meeting. He said the President then requested a meeting on the 5th September.
I was also told that I should bring my advisor with me at the meeting. It was on Friday the 2nd. On Monday the 5th of September, I came to the office of the Prime Minister to see the Prime Minister on a face-to-face. He wasn't available, and I therefore called him by telephone. I spoke to the Prime Minister and indicated to him that I was requested to have a meeting with the President, His Excellency the President, at 12:30 on the very same day as Monday the 5th.
The Minister said he did not know what the President wanted to discuss exactly and conveyed that to the Prime Minister.
Over the weekend, I had indicated to the Chief of Defence Staff and the Commissioner of Police, and they should be prepared to accompany me at the meeting at the President. I attended the meeting at the President's house at 12:30 on Monday the 5th. The meeting lasted for about 3 hours, and we dealt with several issues.